Let's play hockey.
Hey everybody, Joshua, Justin in Smith Falls, and we're in the fancy broadcast booth. So the game's just about to start. There's about 5 minutes, 6 minutes here on the board. I was just down there talking to the Arnprior guys. We got harassed up here by Dab and Hamilton a little bit.
Yep, yeah, we most certainly did.
Let's see here. Do I have your mic on? No, where is it here? Talk now.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey, I got his mic on.
There we
so,
go.
Yeah, he'll be able to give you. Justin's going to be bringing you guys the commentary for this game, and I am going to turn off my mic because I'm not commentating. I'll be coming back though in the intermissions to chat with you guys. But first, before we get onto the ice, we're going to send you off to the first commercial for Blade Tape. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, just to let you know, we seems that we are losing some frames here. If this game is too broken up and you can hear us, we will be reposting it after if it's bad. It looks like right now the internet might not be fast enough for us here. I have a couple of things I can pop on here while we're just going, but we'll see what happens here with the internet. Now that looks to me like we got some little ones on the ice.
Yeah, it's always fun to see these young kids come out on the ice during pregame ceremonies. I remember this kind of got started by the Habs in the NHL with the Flag Bears. My cousin actually was one of them many years ago, and then a lot of other teams have adopted it. So it's a nice little hockey tradition that's kind of started, and nice to see it in this league. Yeah, there's a big implications in this game here on the standings here, as the winner of this game actually will leapfrog into second place. So this is a big game here, as both teams are separated by 1 point. So this is a first of back-to-back and home series. So a lot of implications on current standings, as this weekend also Tweed is playing in back-to-back home series as well. So there's a lot going on in this weekend in the EOSHL.
Yeah, definitely. We had a great week last week with the different games. I had Ganakwa, you had Frontenac and Deserano. Ganakwa, Arnprior, and then there was that Tweed one that was broadcast. We are going to be getting our hands on the Glengarry Ganakwa footage, apparently, so hopefully we'll be bringing that to you guys Sunday. Tomorrow we're in Arnprior for the second game of this one, and Frontenac Phantoms aren't going to be playing this week, Justin.
No.
What's going on?
So there was a cancellation for the game. I believe it was yesterday. The GM for the Rockets canceled the game due to the possibility of the storm coming in. So that game is going to be postponed to a later date.
Perfect. Thanks, Justin, for that. And just to let everybody know, I switched it over to our wireless or my Wi-Fi, and it seems to be getting better. So we might just had a little bit of glitchiness at the beginning and be good from here. But here come the Rideaus and the Rivermen are coming out. Stripes are on the ice, and I'm going to let Justin take it over from here.
Yeah, so we've got in goal tonight for the Smith Fall Rideaus. We got Dallas Slack, who's put on a pretty awesome season so far for the Rideaus, and for the Rivermen, we've got Patrick Keeleen between the pipes. So really, I'm not surprised by these two goaltenders going head-to-head in this one. As I mentioned just a moment ago, really big implications here on how it's going to go for the standings. So we're already 60% through the season and our 40% left to go on the season. So this is a really big weekend for the league.
That's 70 games played so far this season, so definitely, there's 120 to go, so we're over the halfway point, and there is a couple that have to be made up, though, because we did have a couple games that were missed. Again, Aquay, Tweed,
And
Frontenac,
Frontenac.
Cornwall, and now it'll be Frontenac and North Dundas. So a couple different games, but we look forward to seeing those games when they go in.
Hurry with the national anthem here. And so we are, our first time here, we are in an actual broadcast booth for this game, so this is going to be exciting. So we're going to try and get as much of the game noise in this broadcast as possible. So we've got our opening face-off coming up here for this game between the Rideaus and the Rivermen. We've got Brett Costello out on the ice for the Rideaus, captain. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be an exciting game. We got Adrian Moyes on the ice, the Blade Tape Master, also known as the Mr. Michigan. So we got Ryan Peck up on the opening faceoff for the Rivermen. Faceoff controlled by the Rideaus. Costello. Just off the boards. Picked up by Beasley. Cobalt loses the puck. Gaudreau. Costello. Puck picked up at the blue line by the Rivermen. Shot saved by Dallas Slack.
Such a beautiful setup here with this no meshing in front of our view.
Yeah, it's great. This has to be probably the cleanest view we've had all season. So we got a face-off coming up here with Alex Holford for the Rivermen. Wins that face-off, intercepted by the Rideaus. Now Rivermen gain control, but puck gets chipped out and hits one of the signs there up in the ceiling. That's actually a really smart infrastructure they got there with the signs hanging from the ceiling to prevent any pucks from flying out and injuring anybody. Picked up by the Rivermen and behind the Rideaus goal. Shot coming from the point. Shot goes wide. Rivermen, and I was going to say that was just offside. We got a few fans in the building tonight. You know, with the weather conditions and everything. You know, it's nice to see some fans out. Face off won by Witzel. Witzel with the puck, driving towards the net. Picked up by Arnprior. Cole Peck over to Holford. Holford comes in, shot. Saved by Slack, rebound. Shot, another save by Slack. Another save as he came across. Big save there early. Only 9 seconds in the game. Shot, save by Killeen. Rivermen looking to start something here. A nice little reverse check there. Rideaus lose possession, and out come the Rivermen. Goudreau tried to center it, but got intercepted. Chipped in the corner by Killeen. Nice save. Rideaus. Rivermen now. Breakout pass. Here comes Peck. Carter Peck. Shot. Saved by Slack. Rideaus at center. Puck chipped in and into the Rivermen bench. Starting to get a little bit of a flow here. 17:22 left in the first period. Witzel on the draw. Possession won by the Rivermen. Rivermen come through. Number 69, Stephen Bird. Witzel chips it up. The puck goes into the Rivermen territory. Witzel. It's on the sideboards there. Rivermen. Long pass to number 55, Matt Denny. The Rivermen come on in behind the net on the backhand. Pass to the point to number 8, Cole Peck. Shot saved by Dallas Slack. Ryan Peck on that shot. This first period has been brought to you by Blade Tape. Yes, whole game. Yeah, friendly sponsorship by Blade Tape. We got a little partnership here. We got a little offside call here. It was an intentional loss. Oh, no, we got a power play coming up. No, sorry. My bad. I didn't realize that was didn't realize it was one of their staff in the penalty box there. I'm like, it's a jersey in there. Oh, shot goes up high. I was wondering why the faceoff was in the zone there. Shot. Saved by Killeen. And here comes a breakaway. Blade Tape legend Adrian Wise. Shot. Saved by Killeen. Shot. Another off the rebound. That was a beautiful save by Dallas Slack. The Rideaus, number 27, sneaks it in, and the Rideaus score. Beautiful goal by Dave Bennett. Wow, that was a beauty. Moyes goes one way, Slack makes a couple huge saves, and it led to the puck going the other way and getting the Rideaus on the board first. 15:39 was the time of the goal in the first period. We got Witzel on the ice for the face-off at center. Face-off won by Holford. Andrew McKenney on the assist off of Bennett's goal. And we got an icing call here against the Rideaus. Good pace so far. Some speed going back and forth. Only one goal so far. Holford and Witzel on the draw. Won by Witzel. Rideaus. Lost possession there. Regain it. Puck chipped off the boards. Controlled at the blue line by the Rivermen. Shot. Goes up high and off the crossbar. And the puck is still in play. Holford. Over to Roth. Over to Holford. Holford shot. Shot goes wide. Shot by Slack. That was a weird bounce, but nice save by Slack. Duane tries to fire it in. Blocked. And picked up by Duane. Rideaus. Number 22. Brock Boisclair. Looking for an open man. Witzel checked into the boards. There's a shot. Scores. Rideaus go up by 2. That was a goal scored by Kyle Dowdle. And the Rivermen are already down. That was 2 goals in a span of just over a minute. Rivermen are going to have to answer quickly if they want to stay in this game. Face-off won by Goudreau. Peck. Pass over to Seed. And I think the puck hit somebody on the bench there. Beasley and Witzel on the assists. Rivermen enter into the Rideaus zone. Slack plays the puck into the corner. Puck loose. Picked up by the Rideaus. Rideaus, number 17. Here's it in. Beasley in pursuit. Beasley on the forecheck gains possession there, intercepted by the Rivermen as the puck was thrown towards the net. Cole Peck fires it on net, and it's a save by Slack. A lot of rushes going back and forth so far. It's fun. So far, it's been pretty fast paced so far. But right now, the upper hand is on the Rideaus as they're up 2-0 with 13:22 left in this first period.
How much physicality that I've seen yet in the game?
Not yet. It's been pretty wide open. I think the physicality is probably going to come sooner rather than later, if you ask me. 14 for the Rideaus, fires it in, saved by Killeen. We have a face-off coming to the right of Patrick Killeen. Face-off won by the Rivermen. Number 55, Matt Denny, chipped it over to Steven Bird. Now picked up by the Rideaus, and it's stopped and froze by Killeen. We had a face-off coming up here. Ryan Peck against Cobald for the Rideaus. Puck stopped at the blue line, stopped by Colleen, and it was chipped up off his stick and into the netting for a face-off coming back to his right. So we're going to do this all over again there. We got Costello in the... Oh, no, not Costello. Sorry. We had McKenney there. That was in the shooting position there off face-off. But now Slack off his pad, chips it to the corner. The Rivermen are looking for an answer here. Shot. Oh, and the Rivermen score. That was scored by the Michigan man himself, Adrian Moyes. It's got to be the blade tape. Upgrade your blade. I gotta say, Adrian, he's quite the fella on the ice. He's a lot of he doing that shoot with them a couple weeks ago. Him and Alex Holford, we had a blast. He really has quite the shot. And the puck there was chipped in. Dallas Slack, he gloves it down, and we've got a face-off coming up to his left. I'm going to say that shot from Adrian from that sharp angle was quite something. He got everything on it. In comes the Rideaus, but got picked off. Costello over to Beasley. Beasley carries it past the red line, past the blue line. Cuts, but loses possession. Picked up by Holford. Holford comes in with speed past the red line into the Rideau zone. Holford shot off the backhand, saved by Slack. Witzel chips it to number 11. Holford is on the forecheck. Witzel shoots, scores, Eric Witzel, and it's 3-1. Don, if you're watching, that one's for you, I'm guessing. Eric Witzel. So far, he's pretty decent at lane lamp. He's pretty intense. Cut towards the middle there and just fired away and fell in the back of the net. Three to one for the Rideaus. Rideaus are they're playing a heck of a first period. Got the Rivermen. Rivermen need to find some way to respond here because the Rideaus have all momentum right now. Slack has also made some huge saves in this first period. Number 91, Kempitelli for the Rideaus are chipped that in. Slack now passes it out. Number 9, Allard. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oh, off the post. That was close. That was almost a 4-1 goal. Puck in pursuit. Bennett chips it. Dumped into the corner. Puck centered. The Rideaus have control. Off the skate. Now number 94 over to number 6. Shot. Wide of Colleen's glove side. Rivermen enter into the Rideau zone. There's a shot. Nice save by Slack. Little incidental collision there in the backboards. Witzel. That's picked up by Lasso. We got an icing call coming up here against the Rivermen. Great pace so far. So far, we got the Rivermen. Rivermen are trying to find something here. You got Ryan Peck coming down the wing. Nice little inside-out move off the exterior of the post. Rideaus trying to get it out of their zone. Peck. Cole Peck. Oh, and we got a hooking penalty coming up. So it looks like we've got the power play coming up for the Rivermen. Face off one. Costello. Costello dumps it out. Killeen stops the puck in behind his net. Leaves it for Seed. Seed looking for the breakout pass. Intercepted by Beasley. Seed chips it out to Peck. We got another call coming up here. What's going on here? Just probably hit a player off the bench or something. We got the face-off coming up to the left of Slack. Puck in the corner. Number 6, Cameron Roth. Oh, nice shot! And we've got a goal by Alex Halford. I know this guy can definitely shoot. He's got a laser. One thing that Halford did tell me is like, hey, you can go in between the pipes for my one-timer, but I don't really know where it's going to go. But his wrist shot, very accurate. Laser beam. Halford gets that one for the power play for the Rivermen. It's now a 1-goal game. Killeen plays the puck in behind the net. Duame, long stretch pass, doesn't connect, and that was intended for Sutton Allard, but it is a icing call. Great pace so far. Shot, chipped up high, into the netting, and out of play. We got the face-off coming up to the left of Killeen. Halford against Witzel. Both these guys have scored in this game. Both beauties of a goal. If you ask you myself here, it's they were both nice goals. Halford breaks out, crosses his own blue line at center, avoids contact. Costello over to Beasley. Beasley comes in along the wing, cuts to center, goes to his offside. And we've got a potential one-on-one here. Shot to the one-timer. Halford goes wide. Shot towards the net. Halford was looking for the pass. And we've got a shot coming in. Dowdle Sean was a save by Colleen. Here's our chance. Oh, and Witzel almost gets his second of the game. And it was a beautiful reaction by Colleen there to just get there in time and make the save. Face-off coming up. We got Moyes on the ice. Rivermen. Oh, we got a turnover here. Shot saved by Colleen. Rebound, scores. Well, nice goal scored there by Devin Cobald, and it is now 4-2. That was an unfortunate turnover at center ice by the Rivermen, but it cost them dearly, as now it's a 2-goal game. High scoring first period so far. It's been pretty wide open, but fun game to call so far. I would bet that puck didn't get turned over if he had blade tape on his blade. He needs to upgrade his blade. Get Adrian to get on them like that, you know. In comes the Rideaus. Rideaus. Nice drive towards the net. And we got a penalty coming up here for hooking. So it looks like the Rideaus are going off to the power play. So I'm expecting here to see Costello and Witzel on the ice for the Rideaus. And we got Beasley. So that trio is pretty dangerous when they're on the ice. And they've got Dowdle and McCartney as well. Beasley. Over to McCartney. Nice forecheck pressure by the Rivermen to get it out. Beasley. Beasley over to Costello. Costello passes it over to Dowdle. Dowdle to Costello. Witzel's heading towards the center of the ice. Costello. Witzel's on the open side. Puck dumped out by the Rivermen. Slack missed the puck there. It went around, but picked up by Costello. Costello looking to break out of the zone here. Beasley down the wing. Throws it back to the point to Costello. Witzel. The side. Sharp angle. Saved by Colleen. Witzel. On the end boards, over to Costello. Over to Beasley. Beasley to Costello. Backward McCartney. Back to McCartney. Over to Witzel. Costello. Costello looks to shoot, but passes it to Witzel. Witzel cuts the middle. Shot blocked. And Holford in pursuit. Ooh! And we've got a checking bit from behind, and Holford is going to the penalty box for boarding. That was a dangerous hit there by Costello. I don't think he intended to hit him the way he did there. But, yeah, checking from behind. Boarding. Yeah, so Beasley's okay. That's what's important here. So we've got a little bit of 4-on-4 for 18 seconds. Oh, 5-on-3. Excuse me, 5-on-3. Sorry. I know that guy in the box got me again. Sorry, 5-on-3 for 18 seconds, and then we'll be back to 5-on-4. Yeah, guy in the box, he's just kind of throwing me off.
Ask the referee to toss one in for you.
Yeah. Steven Bird here, he's on the face-off for the Rivermen. He's going to be going up against Devin Cobald.
They seem to be looking at the clock and going back to the scorekeeper, so I wonder if they put it up 2. Maybe it's not 2.
Oh, Because the way that you can tell by the reaction there, from Halford, I don't know, he looked like he wasn't very happy with the call. Which, I mean, the call was very blatant. Like, it was obvious. I'm wondering. Okay, so it is a 2-minute penalty. All right. So Bird chips it out, kills some time on the initial penalty there. So we got 10 seconds left on that. The Rideaus are breaking into the Rivermen zone. Number 28. Logan Saunders. Shot over. And didn't make its way to the net. Number 27, David Bennett, already has the first goal of the game here tonight. Bennett puts it to the middle. Shot blocked in front. And the puck is being carried by Roth. Over to excuse me, Carter Peck. Carter Peck gets stripped of the puck. And in comes Logan Saunders. Bennett. Stretch pass. McKinney. And play comes in offside. It's pretty quick. They're moving it pretty quickly today.
It's a new angle we're shooting on.
Yeah, but it's a good angle. 54 seconds left in the first penalty, and now just randomly the penalty came off of the board. Oh. Not sure what's going on right now, but yeah, so we got 3:15 left in the first period here. And now, yeah, I think they're having issues with the score box, like the scoreboard right now, because this. Yeah. Yeah. Scoreboard has not started yet, so they need to whistle it down now.
Well, they started the clock. The penalty's not showing those still.
Well, Witzel has control over on the side wall.
39 seconds.
Witzel muscled off the puck. Puck is chipped out. Halford in pursuit. Slack has it behind his own net. Nope, sorry, that wasn't Halford. Sorry, that's number 21. Yeah, he's in the box. What am I saying here? Yeah, if I'm the Rivermen, I'd be wanting to pay. Like, I would be yelling at the refs to call that down. So it's a little. Yeah, he should be out of the box by now. Puck chipped out of the zone. And Beasley. Shot blocked. Witzel knocked down off the puck. 1 minute and 54 seconds left in this first period.
I'm not sure what's going on. He must not have got 2-minute penalty, maybe or something else.
Maybe it could be a double minor. Puck chipped out. And out comes Dallas Slack to leave it for DeCroon. The Rideaus break in. Circles back. Throws it in behind the net. And the puck is dumped out. Halted by Slack. And what's the call here? Oh, they're letting the clock run down a little bit. I think the referees have the clock in. There we go. There we go. So Yeah, so I think it might have been maybe a double minor. I'm not too sure, but I guess we'll find out in the intermission here when we check out the score sheet here. So the Rideaus are, looks like they're still on the power play here. That was dumped in, and we've got an icing call. So 39.6 seconds left in this frame. 4-2 for the Rideaus. Bird on the face-off. Won by the Rideaus. Rideaus circle around the net. Number 27, David Bennett. Saunders. Kenny.
Looks like Halford's out now.
There you go.
Is he? No?
No, yeah, he's out. Yeah. The Rideaus. Ooh, nice. Bird intercepts that pass in front of the net. Avoid any more danger in front of Killeen, and that does it for our first period. With a score of 4-2 for the Rideaus, with a very high-scoring first period and a lot of wide open action. That first period was brought to you by Blade Tape.
The whole game is brought
Upgrade
to you
your
by
tape.
Blade Tape.
Upgrade your blade.
Jeez, driving me crazy. Just trying to get a commentary. Hey, everybody. What happened there? We do see we've lost about 24% of our frames, so we're sorry about that.
It will be back.
But we hope, like I said, if it sucks, we'll take care of that when we get back. What's your feeling here with the first period? What's your story of the game so far?
So far, I have to say I'm very impressed with the way the Rideaus have come out in this period, firing in all cylinders. It just seems like they were able to neutralize the Rivermen for the most part in that period. That goal by Adrian was beautiful on that sharp angle. Not many people can make that shot. Again, Adrian's got that shot. So, but overall, I'd say the Rideaus, for the most part, maintain really good possession in that first period.
Definitely. The Rideaus, I felt they were the stronger team. Colleen looks a little bit slower today now. He's been off for a little bit. They run their goalies.
Their goalies tandem.
For them. And they do have, I think, the 4 goalies they cycle through. Colleen,
And,
Missick,
yeah. McDonald, too.
Donald, and then Hudson might be the other one that plays for them, too.
Yeah.
So they do jump between them. I'm on your mic right now.
Yeah.
So you really, to me, the biggest thing here, just the Rivermen need to pick up the physicality here. That's one of the better ways to deal with Smith Falls. They are a good team. Not saying they can't deal with
No.
the physicality. I just
They
noticed
definitely
that
can.
when teams lean on them, they get a little bit more space. Slack playing amazing.
Oh, he has.
Big saves.
Slack,
so far.
the way you're going to beat Slack is if you got traffic in front of him. He's been seeing the puck really well, and the Rivermen, they just need to get a big body in front of him, take away his eyes, take away his ability to make that save, and I think they're going to be right back in it if they get one or two of those little greasy goals by him. But other than that, he's been lights out so far in that first period. So.
Yeah, I definitely agree there. He's being a star player in this game. Nothing against Colleen, like I said, the Rideaus are flying. They want that second place spot
Yep.
after tonight if they can pull it off here with the win. So they're definitely playing for it. But it's a long game and it's a long series between these two because it's going to be going over 2 days. Over into tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. We will be covering the game in Arnprior. Basically, just to go over that one, I find that these games, when they're so close, just like the Tweed and Desron when it's going to start tomorrow and end up on Sunday, when these games are played, within less than 24 hours of each other,
It's a little
you
little rivalry.
Carry it over. You have the game, what happens in this game could
very much
within
carry
the
over.
next game. So that being said, keep an eye on this game, because you never know anything that happens in the later parts of the third period, or any kind of stuff this game a little too rough or something. might be able to be
There might be a bell to answer next game. You never know.
for sure. So super excited that we're in this little booth here right now. It's warm.
It's warm, yeah.
It's a little quiet. Sorry, you don't have all the great noise from the. You're probably not getting too much from the sound of the arena. I have checked a couple times on the YouTube, and you can't really hear it that great. But we do apologize. We had to take the best option here, and that was this.
Hey, listen, it's a good sacrifice that we got to make. It's just the conditions in this booth is incredible. We get we get a better view of the ice surface and maybe a little more clear on the commentary. I can actually hear myself talk.
Yeah, we hope you're enjoying the view without the mesh. That is just, I love it. I
It's a
love it.
beautiful
I
rink.
wish all the rinks would do that. I understand safety purposes; they can't always be doing that, but they have some things in place. They have these little boards up on the. I think actually, if I flip over here real quick to the main
On the
camera,
ceiling.
you can see there on left and right of the scoreboard. They come all the way on both sides. All those white little squares up at the top, and they are what they have there as well too. I think for some protection.
Also reduces the puck from flying out and hitting somebody.
So basically, we're gonna give you guys a little bit here, probably about 10 minutes. What's on the clock there? I'm going to check out what's going on with the team, see if we can't find out what's going on here, and we hope you're enjoying the stream, and we will be back in about 10.
My name's Brady Leavold, and I've been to hell and back. This is the road to recovery.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome. Hockey to hell and back.
That I survived. It was like something like crazy happened.
But the coach thought I had such a good camp. The AHL coach thought I had such a good camp as a 19-year-old or 18 turning 19-year-old at that camp. He's like, I want to bring Chris in at the end of this season.
And then that could have been the worst thing for me because now I'm back at home, right?
As proud of you as your dad, as everybody else. How we got there, it's how we get out.
Yeah, it's been a while, takes way more shit to surprise me now. When it was going down, couldn't stand your voice without blacking out. And that's what we do. Every day, same badge, we're trying to prove you'd feel.
Hey everybody, we are just about to get this period started here now. One thing we'll mention, Alex Halford says he has a game misconduct on the score sheet, but we see him on the ice, so we don't think he is ejected. But if we find anything else out, we'll let you know. But right now...
He's on the bench right now.
Right now,
at least I see him.
He's on the bench. So we'll see what goes from there. But I'm going to fire over to the main camera, and Justin's going to take it from here.
All right, so we're about to start the second period. Witzel on the draw for the Rideaus. Puck in pursuit by the Rideaus, now controlled by the Rivermen. Moyes control on the side wall. Tried to have a cross pass, but picked up by the Rideaus. Witzel circles back off of Moyes' skate. We got the Rideaus give up the passer to the Rivermen. Rivermen come on in. Ryan Peck centers it to Moyes. Moyes fans on the shot. Roth throws it towards the front of the net, and Slack got a piece of it. The Rideaus come in. Shot. Blocked. Witzel shot. Nice save by Patrick Killeen with the right shoulder. Witzel, nice little move there. Dowdle, back to Witzel. Witzel in behind the net. Centers it on the backhand. But got picked up by the Rivermen. Adrian Moyes. Moyes passes over to Ryan Peck. Ryan Peck tried to center it over to Cole Peck. A lot of Pecks on this team. In pursuit is Costello. Costello and Beasley on the ice. Pursuit is McKenney. Lacio for the Rivermen is on the ice. Cole Peck. Long stretch pass out to Johnson. Dan Johnson fires. Puck is in the corner. There's Halford on the ice, so no game misconduct for Halford. Yeah, absolutely agreed. Halford holding on. Puck comes out, hits a skate. Over to Johnson. Shot in front, miss. Slack. Puck's in front. Halford. There's the Rivermen. Coming back into their own zone to pick it up. Long stretch pass. Coming up. Peck. Cole Peck. Sorry, it was Sutton Allard. Sorry. Number 12, Matt Seed. Sutton Peck. Sometimes the number 8s look like number 9s when the jerseys are folded from this angle.
They're all Pecks on this team here.
There's a lot of them.
In Arnprior.
It was called the Pecker team or something. I mean, you know, they've got what? They've got Jesse Dick. They've got the Pecks, like, you know. All we're missing is Jesse Dick in the box. All right, so the Rivermen, rink wide pass to Duane. Duane in pursuit, picked up by Bennett. Puck was missed there by Carter Peck. Puck loose, picked up by Carter Peck. Peck still in pursuit there. Bennett takes a check in the corner by Goudreau. Puck chipped in by Allard. Ooh, nice collision with Costello at center between him and Peck. Luke Peck, that is. I should just start calling them by their first name. Fun fact here. So I got a message here from Don Witzel. Don is the dad of Eric Witzel. He was telling me here that Costello, his son Eric, and Ben Beasley all played college hockey together. So fun little nickname that they had on that playing out in college. They were called the State Street Line, commemorating where their house was located in college. So that's a fun thing for the Rideaus, getting those guys together to play and get that chemistry. Comes in Costello, fires on net, and Costello scores. And would you look at that? Those three are on the ice, and they generate a goal. I don't know if that was just perfect timing, but there we go. 5-2 for the Rideaus. 15:30 was the time of that goal. This cut towards Colleen's net and buried it.
That's a State Street goal?
Let's just call that the State Street goal. And in comes the Rideaus once again. Number 11, Cal Dowdle. Some pressure there. We got Witzel on the ice. Witzel, tried to handle the puck, but got chipped out. Rivermen coming back in behind the net. Cole Peck. Long stretch pass out to Adrian Moyes. Adrian Moyes passes it out to Ryan Peck. And a little collision in the boards. The Rideaus. Lob pass out to McCartney. Shot! And the puck goes up over the nets. In comes the Rivermen down the wing. Is Ryan Peck, fires it wide. Shot wide. Ooh, nice collision there. That was a beautiful hit. Witzel, the center of the net, looking for the pass. Witzel in front. Puck comes out. And we've got a penalty coming up for tripping.
That was on the dodged hit.
Yeah. On the hip there? Yeah.
Tripping, not hipping.
So to the box is Dan Johnson for the Rivermen. So the Rideaus are on the power play. Let's see if they can capitalize and get a bigger lead here. Slack halts the puck for Costello. We've got the Rideaus. Beasley on the sidewall. Carries it, leaves it. There's number 26. Shot by Costello off the one knee, one timer, and stopped by Colleen. Costello. Pass over McKenny. McKenny over to Beasley. Beasley looking for a shot. Saved by Colleen. Gave up a rebound, but no worse for wear. Shot in from the point from Beasley and it was stopped by Colleen. And the Rivermen are on a 2-on-2. Eric Lasso circles around the net. Lasso passes it back into his own zone to Ryan Duame. And we've got Ben Beasley now who picks up the puck off the dump in. Beasley passes it out to, it's the Straight Street boys are on the ice. Costello, shot, saved by Colleen. The Rideaus still on the power play for 20 more seconds. Rivermen. A Holford on the ice for this penalty kill. Witzel circles back. And the power play is just about to expire. And we're back to even strength. 11:52 left in this second period. 5-2. Eric Witzel breaks in, but it's offside. It's the same story, I would say, in this second period as the first period. It's all Rideaus so far. The Rideaus just seem to have, they're clicking on all cylinders here, while the Rivermen are just still struggling to find their game right now. Rideaus has control in their own zone as they're backpedaling in behind their own net. And here we go. Coming in with speed. It's number 27, Dave Bennett. Dave Bennett jumps by the defense, but picked up by Roth. Roth for the Rivermen. Circles and comes on out. Passes it over to Bird. Bird throws it around the boards. And they score! Whoa! That was not expected. And the Rivermen got lucky on that one. The puck looks like it was being thrown over for a pass, but went off of somebody and beat Slack 5-hole. Those goals are never fun as a goalie because it's one of the things when you play a position, you always have to expect the unexpected. But that was just very unfortunate for Slack. He's been very solid in this game. Witzel on the face-off. He's going up against Gaudreau. Dumped in by DeCroon. Rivermen are back in this game, down by 2, so they've decreased their deficit by 2. So it's 5-3, 10:51 remaining in this period, and Killeen freezes the puck on his right with his blocker hand, and we're going to have a face-off coming up.
It's a great atmosphere here, though. Like I said, not a lot of people in the stands, but they still are getting into this game. I can hear them cheering outside of this broadcast booth.
We've got the puck lobbed out. Beasley, long stretch pass over to McKenny. Shot. Wide of Clean. Puck along the boards here. Picked up by Peck. In pursuit of the puck is Campitelli. Telly absorbs a hit. Out come the Rideaus. Number 12, McKenny. He chips it out for McKenny. Puck's over in behind the net, now over on the sideboards. In pursuit is Costello. Costello picks it up and brings out from behind his net. Costello comes in down the wing, cuts to the middle. And puck is in front. Beautiful play, and they score. Witzel with his second goal of the game. Set up by Costello. What a beautiful goal by Eric Witzel. Don, I hope you like that one, because that one was a beauty. Hey, you know, we had 2 of the 3 State Street line there on the ice.
Arnprior is definitely making a hole for themselves here. They need to get this lead broken down and keep it broken down, not keep giving up the lead once they get the goal.
And you know, that's one of the things I've really noticed about this Rideaus team is they are really good at capitalizing when they have traffic in front of that net. And that's something that the Rivermen are just not really doing in this game when they have possession of the puck. So this has been the real X factor, and, you know, that drive to the net is really important if you want to beat a goalie. Puck chipped out to the blue line. Riverman, Jesse Dick. Shot. Saved by Slack. Looks like the net came off, and yes, it did. And Dick made the attempt there to go around the cage, but the net was already off. Haven't really said Jesse Dick's name too much today. It's been pretty quiet. So we got Moyes out there right now with Ryan Peck and Jesse Dick. This is a line that definitely can get a spark going for the Rivermen, as this line is really known to generate some offense.
Quick repair here by the arena staff on the net. The guy that knocked off there must have been a little bit of damage, so they just gave a little buzz back on the hole.
And here's a shot. Oh, a nice attempt there, but puck went over the net. Witzel gives it up. Shot. Nice save by Slack. Slack had to be sharp there, but it looks to me that Witzel's going to be going to the box for slashing. But it's a good penalty to take because you left Peck wide open in front of the net, so it's a good penalty to take. I'd say I would take those odds of the 2 minutes power play there. So we've got Ryan Peck with Moyes on the ice with Lasso. Dick retreats. We got Slack. Gotta be careful. Out come the Rivermen. Nice little head fake. Rivermen, come on in. Lasso. Puck's chipped out. Killeen comes out and lobs it over. Jesse Dick. Jesse Dick comes in, cuts in past center. Jesse Dick. Shot comes in. Nice save by Slack. There comes a one-timer from the blue line. Shot goes wide. And come the Rideaus. Number 9, Brett Van Stralen. Stralen shoots. Saved by Killeen. Out. On the Rivermen. Got Holford on the ice. Holford's open in front of the net. Moyes. Over to Holford. Back out to Roth. Shot from the point. Not sure if Slack got a piece of it, but went wide. Holford circles. Shot. Saved by Slack. Gave up a rebound. Shot. Another save by Slack. Holford circles. Shot. Oh, beautiful save by Dallas Slack as he had to come across and push across to make the save with the left skate. Slack had to be sharp. Killeen leaves the puck for Roth. And the power play is just about to expire. And we're back to 5-on-5, 7 minutes remaining in this second period. Puck dumped in, picked up by Costello. And come the Rideaus, and we got an offside call here. Looks like the Rivermen found a little bit of life after that goal, a little bit of more energy flowing to the legs after that one. I mean, they just had a power play, but you can kind of see like after a goal score, it gives them a little more of a push. So we'll see if this continues on. But the Rideaus, they've been very consistent in this game with sustaining pressure in the opposing team zone and getting pressure on net. Rideaus. Oh, and that was also a really big golden opportunity for the Rideaus to increase their lead. Slack just gradually freezes the puck and has a small little collision there with Bird. But I think Bird just kind of blew a tire and just slid into him accidentally there. Steven Bird is going to be out there to take the face off. He's going up against Devin Cobald of the Rideaus. Here comes the shot from the point, saved by Slack. A collision at the Rivermen bench. Bird dumps it in. Slack leaves it for his D-man. Picked up by Bird. Bird centers it. Nobody was there. Out come the Rideaus. Rideaus break in past the Rivermen blue line. Intercepted by the Rivermen. Puck chipped in. And the Rideaus retrieve the puck in behind their net. Rideaus stretch pass out. McKinney. Cobald. Shoot. And save by Killeen. You know, the couple times I've been out here, I've got to say the Rideaus have a great playlist on their, on their in-game presentation. So it's always been good. So good on them here. Again, beautiful arena here in Smith Falls, Ontario. The Rivermen enter into the Rideau zone. Broken up by the Rideaus. Just onside. Killeen just gracefully freezes that puck as it slides into the glove. Boisclair on the face-off here. He's going up against Goudreau of the Rivermen. Won by the Rideaus. Circling is the Rideaus defender. Shot on net. Goes wide of Killeen. A shot. Blocked. Number 44 chips it into the corner. And the Rivermen centering pass. Missed. Carter Peck gloves it down. Maintains possession in the zone. Chipped it out to Kemptelli, but could not sustain possession. Rivermen, Kemptelli centering it. Here comes a one-timer from the boards. Ryan Peck by fanned on it. And Stralin on the ice, and he's going out for a change. The Rivermen fire on net, saved by Slack. I've got to say, like, Dallas Slack, he's done a great job sealing that 5-hole tonight. He hasn't allowed anything to get by him. He's very quick to seal it on those shots. Costello and behind the net. Oh, that was close. Almost chipped that in. Shot. Not sure if that found its way over to Colleen, but because now we got Beasley on the end wall looking for an open man. Cobalt back to Beasley. Beasley. And you got Costello now. He's has to come on back. We've got a 2-on-1. Shot. Scores! Nice goal by Jesse Dick. Jesse Dick, he finds the hole, and now it's 6-4. So a 3:05 remaining here in the second period. So we'll see if the Rivermen here can keep this going, because you remember they were down 6-2, and now it's a 2-goal game. So anything can happen in this league. Just last week, we had the Tweed Oil King be down 5-1 entering into a third period and forced overtime. So anything can happen in this league in the USHL. Oh, and we've got a tripping call coming up here. Holford got taken out. I think it was McCartney here who took the penalty. I guess we'll find out momentarily. So it's a delayed call. Empty net here for the Rivermen. And Witzel gathers the puck, and we've got a whistle.
So now here's a definite opportunity for the Rivermen with the Rideaus in the box. 2:32 remaining in the second, and they're down by 2. They could put this down by 1 here and really make for an exciting third period.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like Witzel's in the box again. So, he's got as many goals tonight as he's got penalties. So 2-2. I was wrong on that first call, but with the way that Eric plays, he plays a very intensive style of game. All right, so the Rideaus here, they want to try and capitalize on maybe trying to generate a short-handed opportunity, but we got Holford on the ice. We know he can wire it. The Rivermen lasso. Oh, shot. Nice save by Slack. Centering with the puck was Dave Bennett, opening the scoring tonight. Wires it around the boards. Cameron Roth over to Holford. Holford carries the puck into the Rideau zone. Shot didn't make its way to the net. Holford. Oh, and the net's off. Looks like Holford and Bennett. Bennett's got a good head on Holford.
He had Halford's head lined up there, and Halford just stepped out of the way, or he would have been making another highlight. Battle of the highlights sitting on his bum on that one, because that was close.
Sitting on his bum. Only on B2 Sports. So we got the Moyes line out with Jesse Dick. Here comes the Riverman. Shot up wide. Over the glove of Slack and over the net. Shot saved by Slack. He's been solid at staying square to those shooters. 33 seconds left in this penalty to the Rideaus. 1:05 left in this period. Face-off won by the Rivermen. Dick. Oh, centering pass. One miss, and the Rivermen have to come on back and reset. Moyes kicked it up to Seed. Ooh, and we've got a high stick, so the call is played. It's called down. 2 seconds left in the Witzel minor penalty. So those who are streaming or having maybe some framing issues, don't worry. We will be reposting this game. It's going to give a clear viewing. So we apologize. The internet here doesn't seem to be as strong as we'd like it to. So we do apologize. We will we'll have this one back. We'll have this one up sometime tonight. The Rivermen break on in, fire it in. Rivermen, Dan Johnson, pass over to Halford. Oh, and we've got another offside with 1.3 seconds left. Oh. They're 27. Or was it 26? Yeah. Yeah, he earlier this year he had a little scrap with Liam Sodeki of the Phantoms. So it looks like there might be something brewing here. I'm not sure. A little chit chat going on. So referees are telling both teams to head over to the respective dressing rooms. So this will be an interesting start to the to the third period. And the Rideaus are slowly making their way off the ice.
What was all that jazz?
I don't know. I think it might have had to do a little run in at the end.
Is it number 9 there or number 8 that has the shirt tucked in?
For
the Rivermen.
Another Peck.
It's
Cole Peck.
Cole Peck. So Cole Peck looks like he might have been getting in some words. He did have some words with. Let me just pull the sheet over myself here. So 26, Mike McKinney was first having words with him. Oh, you lost me there. Was having words with him over at the Rivermen bench there, where they're lined up over there on the offside. Then as they set up, it looks like it may have been Andrew McKinney. I believe they don't have a 13. So yeah, Andrew McKinney was then having a discussion with Peck there, and then obviously the referees came in and did what they had to. So who knows what's going on in the third period? And again, like we said, if it doesn't get done today, it can be done tomorrow. Who knows what's going to happen? Awesome environment here. We love it right here, right now. Enjoying this environment, enjoying this game. The views are great. Again, we apologize if you're watching and we're breaking up. We can see it's breaking up right now in our thing over here, but we're still rocking about 25% on my drop. So we're still getting you 75% of the video.
Yeah.
But we will be bringing it back up. I'll upload it when I get home, when I'm cutting the pack, and that we'll have a clean version up for you. So no worries there. Other than that, we don't know what's going to go on here in the third, but we are sure excited.
Yeah, and, I gotta say, like the pushback the Rivermen gave in that second period, they did show a little more character, a little more bounce. They did get a lucky bounce that beat Dallas Slack there through the 5-hole that caught him off guard. But overall, good pushback by the Rivermen. But I do expect the Rideaus to come out even stronger in this third period and maybe try and hold on to this 2-goal lead.
For sure. So we're going to put it down now here for the rest of the intermission, so you guys can watch the Zamboni go around and we can get a little break, and then we're going to be back here for the conclusion of this third period, and potentially the game could go overtime though, but it might end up here in the third. Right now, Smith Falls leading it 6-4, and but the Rivermen just dropped in another one.
Yeah.
They didn't do 2 in a row. They only did 1.
So one, one,
Yeah,
one and
So
one.
they,
So yeah.
so they just got one. It was 6-3. They just got one to make it 6-4. They need 2 more goals to tie this bad boy up and force overtime. 3 to win it. And if Smith Falls can do what they're doing, they don't need nothing. So we will be back. And again, we hope you're enjoying the broadcast.
Hey.
So now penalties there from the end scrum there, and they're just about to get started over here. So I'm gonna fire it over to Justin. Oh, I'm gonna fire it over to Justin here, and he's gonna get started off.
All right. We got the opening face-off coming up here. Ryan Peck for the Rivermen. Rideaus. Puck went off the skate. Roth. Roth carries it along the wing. Shot. Over the shoulder of Slack. Picked up by Duame. Puck fired in. Doritos. Break on in. Here comes a shot. Coming in. Shot. Oh, right over the glove of Colleen. The shot goes over the net. Moyes picks it up. But picked up by Doritos, and the shot from the point is right into the glove of Patrick Colleen. Holford on the draw for the Rivermen. He wins it. Holford. We're shot into the corner. Witzel. Is there a shot? Oh, nice save by Colleen as he tried to sneak it 5-hole. Roth. Roth carries it past center. He fires it in. Bounced right in front of Slack, but there was no danger. It was nearly offside. It was tough to tell, but fired in and saved by Slack. Rideaus, come on out. Dowdle on the wing. Saved by Killeen. Ooh, that was close. Slack had to be sharp there. Here comes a shot from the point. Saved by Slack. Puck loose. Riverman. Oh, intercepted and picked up by the Rideaus. Rideaus come on in. Beauclair rings around the boards. Picked up by Duame. But the Rideaus retrieve. Puck in front. Saved by Colleen. And Colleen freezes it. High danger there. And the Rideaus nearly sneak one by Colleen. But he had to be sharp to freeze that puck in his crease. I'm going to face off going up to his right. We got the Brock Beauclair line in for the Rideaus. Possession with the Rivermen. Roth has the puck. Alley-oop, but picked up by the Rideaus. Number 27, Dave Bennett. Bennett crosses center and into the Rivermen zone. Tried to cut towards the center, but broken up. Number 8, Cole Peck on the ice. Roth, stretch pass out to Goudreau. Goudreau stops, leaves it for Roth. Roth fires on a sharp angle. Here comes a shot. Saved by Slack. That was a sharp angle shot by Kemptelli. And Slack made a great save pushing across. Lasso over to Duame. Now Goudreau. Duame intercepted. Here comes Witzel. Centering pass broken up by the Rivermen. Nice collision in there on the boards with Matt Denis of the Rivermen. Here's Stephen Bird. Number 69 for the Rivermen on the ice. Ryan Duame has the puck in behind his own net. Setting up. Out comes Bird. Stretch pass out to Seed. Picked up by Denis. And Killeen had to poke check and just stopped off the goal line. And a beautiful chance. And I can't believe that puck did not go in. That was unbelievable. That is battle of the highlight material right there. Great defensive effort by those Rivermen to keep that puck out. I don't know how that stayed out. There was a few whacks there. Not one, not two, but 3 chances. Great defensive effort. So we got a face-off here to the right of Killeen, won by the Rivermen. Dick passes it out to Peck. Ryan Peck, that is. And then Beasley, stretch pass out. Here comes a shot. Fans, and save there by Killeen. Cole Peck. Cole Peck, stick handles, circles back, stretch pass out to Moyes. Moyes to Peck, Ryan Peck, back to Moyes. Pass broken up by Beasley. Costello on the ice for the Rideaus. Costello to Dowdle, to Costello, back to Dowdle, but picked off by the Rivermen. Cole Peck. Cole Peck passes it over. Now broken up here is Witzel. Witzel fires. And looked like Killeen got a little piece of it. Witzel's having a heck of a game for the Rideaus tonight with 2 goals. Saved by Slack. McCartney on the Rideaus. And that play is just offside as Kyle Dowdle just moves in across the blue line ahead of the puck. Face-off coming up here. Boisclair for the Rideaus. The Rivermen. Roth. Little collision at the blue line between Roth and Boisclair. Rideaus, number 17. Don't have him on my score sheet. Number 9 for the Rivermen, Allard. Allard on the ice. Broken up. And the puck is out of play. And is that a delay? Yes, it's a delay of game penalty as the puck is shot out and into the crowd. So we've got a Rivermen power play. This is a golden opportunity for them to close the gap.
They want to be holding the second place in the USHL. They need to put this one in here on the power play.
13:37 left in this game. 6-4. Rivermen control. Jesse Dick on the power play. Dick to the front with Moyes. Moyes doesn't handle the pass. And the puck is dumped out. Patrick Killeen comes out. And he leaves it for Matt Seed. Seed, long stretch pass. Out to Dick. Rivermen are having a little bit of difficulty setting up here on the power play. Costello intercepts and dumps it out. Seed in pursuit, and a little bit of an awkward collision. Puck dumped in. Slack. Looks like we got another penalty. So we got a 5-on-3 coming in on a tripping call, And we've got Carson McCartney going off. So we've got 1 full minute of power play time of 5-on-3. So we are in for a crazy next couple minutes. So we got Halford on the ice here. He's going up against Witzel. Roth on the ice as well. Johnson. Ooh, puck is stopped at the blue line. Halford fires it on net. This goes wide. Johnson. Over to Roth. Over to Johnson. Johnson controls the puck at the blue line. Halford behind the net. Oh, a little collision in behind. And the puck's in the air and gloved out. It was just, the linesman calls it just out.
That was close. I'm not
Very
sure. I
close.
thought it was in on my view of the camera.
It was
but
tough. That's a tough call.
That's going to require a slow-mo, frame-by-frame look at, I'm sure.
It's definitely a game of inches here. Rivermen call timeout here as they want to get themselves kind of a little more organized because they look a little bit unsure of how they're setting up here on the power play. The Rideaus have done a fantastic job with killing big bulk of these power plays tonight. It looks like there's 3 guys in the box for the Rideaus, but we know there's only 2. Robbie. So we had Dan Johnson on the ice. He's on with Roth. And we got Halford on the draw here for the Rivermen. Roth over to Halford. Halford has a goal in this game. See if he can tack it on. Ooh, that was close. I don't know. I think, I don't know. That's, yeesh. I don't know. I think that was in, but I don't know. I'm not at ice level, so that could have been just out. Halford back on the draw here for the Rivermen. Rivermen control. Oh no, Rivermen do not control off the draw. Rideaus clear. Halford picks it up in behind the net. Circles around Keeleen. Almost intercepted. Allard. Over to the point. Broken up. And there's a pursuit for the puck. Both players really wanted that one, but retrieved by the Rivermen. And it looks like the linesman got hit. Did he get hit with a stick? Not sure what happened there. Hopefully he's okay. It's part of the game. It happens. Sometimes you'll see officials, coaches, get hit with pucks or sticks or... Stello gives the linesman a little tap. See if make sure he's okay.
So we're down to 38 seconds remaining here in the power play, and they have not converted yet. The Rivermen need this, and they need it quick.
They most certainly do. Moyes looking for a spark for his team here. Let's see if Moyes can be a difference maker here. In pursuit here is Duame. Ryan Duame picks up the puck. Circles behind his net. Breakout pass. Comes Jesse Dick. Dick just comes in offside, but luckily the Rideaus picked it up. Power play just about to expire. The Rivermen still maintain possession. Back to even strength. Here comes the Rideaus assistant captain here. Jesse Dick. Dick has a long stretch pass to Moyes, but got hit in Moyes' skates and now cleared out by the Rideaus. Keeleen has to be careful when he plays the puck here, as one of the Rideau players were in pursuit. Rivermen, long stretch pass. Jesse Dick. Dick chips it in. Slack halts the puck. Almost halted the puck there behind the net. Moyes couldn't get control of that puck. Picked up by the Rideaus. Bennett circles, protects the puck, leaves it for Costello. Costello stops. And shipped and now picked up by the Riverman, Cole Peck. Peck over to Goudreau. And Witzel broke that up. Puck glove down. And it just comes in offside. Was that glove pass or offside? I don't know. But either way, the official blew it down. I think it was a glove pass, to be honest with you. Goudreau on the draw for the Rivermen. And false start. Looks like they're going to do it again. Witzel on the draw against Goudreau. Witzel on the draw. He wins it. Peck. In comes McCartney. Drive towards the net. McCartney throws him behind the net. Witzel's in pursuit. Witzel loses it. Picks up by Goudreau. Peck loses it. And what do we have going on here? We got interference call coming here. Looks like the Rivermen are getting yet another opportunity to try and claw back into this. The Rideaus are giving the Rivermen every opportunity to get back into this game, but they're just not getting it.
I don't know what the Rivermen need here to get this power play to fire here on all cylinders.
They've had all the chances to do it, but we have Holford here on the face-off for the Rivermen. He wins it. Roth on the blue line for the Rivermen. With Johnson. Puck rung around the boards. Lasso. Intercepted. Brett Menstralen on the net on the ice for the Rideaus. Sutton Allard. He comes down the wing, enters into the Rideau zone, circles the net, takes a hard hit. Oh, Beasley. Ben Beasley with a monstrous hit. That was a cruncher. Holford on the ice. Matt Seed comes in with speed, looks to center the pass, but circles around the net. A minute left in the power play. Holford circling, saved by Slack. Beautiful save, and we got some rough stuff going on. And Davin here is calling for a face puncher. He's gonna saw it was kind of funny though. He saw Dallas Slack fire the puck down the net towards Killeen, and Killeen just fired it right back. Don't know if that was intentional or not, but it's it's a good storyline. Yeah, exactly. Who can control the puck better? I always say it's the goalie who has blade tape on their blade that can control the puck a little better. But none of these goalies have blade tape, so we'll never know. Jesse Dick. The puck on the sidewall. Bad pass there. 35 seconds left. Almost. We got another delayed penalty coming up to the Rideaus. What is going on here? There just seems to me like the Rideaus are just not playing very disciplined right now, and they're again giving the Rivermen every opportunity to get back into it.
To me, the thing is the Rivermen aren't taking advantage though of this. You can get as many
aren't.
power plays as you want, but if you don't put one in the net, you're not going to get that lead.
The Rideaus, I feel like right now they're playing maybe a little bit too aggressive on this penalty kill right now. And it's costing him some time right now. So we got a 5-on-3 for 25 seconds. Puck kept in. Cole Peck. Pass it up. Cole Peck at the point. Passes up. Peck. Here comes a shot. Oh, nice save by Slack. Puck back at the point. Peck fires. Blocked. And that does it for the 5-on-3. A minute 33 left in the second half here of the penalties here. Costello fires it out. Killeen blocks that from going in, and he's got to be careful again. And the Rideaus score. Killeen is not happy as he just smashed his stick over the crossbar. That's a shorty, Josh. Yeah, he misplayed the puck, and he had to be careful, and I think he got a little bit too comfortable back there. I believe that goal was scored by Devin Cobald. And it's 7-4. So I think that is like, safe to say that's like a nail in a coffin right there. That's basically adding insult to injury in this game. And you take all those penalties and you score a shorty on that team. Here comes an opportunity. Shot, saved by Slack. Oh, another chance. They couldn't get it through. Rivermen are playing a little more urgent right now. This is probably the most urgent we've seen them so far in a little bit in this period. A little more. Oh, a little check from behind. And we've got a penalty coming up to the Rivermen. This game isn't done yet. It's only 5:54 left, but I feel like we're going to see some more penalties between now and the final buzzer. Looks like Jared Kemptelli is going to the box. The game is not over yet. Anything can happen in 5:54. If anything, ask Tweed about coming back in hockey games. They know a thing or two about that. And the Rivermen here. Holford drops it. Shot over Slack's glove over the net. Holford. All right, here comes Beasley. Shot saved by Killeen. Ooh, check there. Beasley there had to let up there a little bit on that check. That could have been dangerous. Holford circles. Looks for the lane for a pass. Intercepted by Witzel. Or Witzel breaks that up. 4:58 remaining in this final frame. 7-4 for the Rideaus. This game one of back-to-back home series as we shift back into Arnprior tomorrow for the second half of this series. So that'll be interesting narrative to see how that one plays out. Nice chip. The Rivermen come in 2-on-1. Shot saved by Slack. He had to be square to the shooter and kept everything tight there to keep the puck from getting past him. 31 seconds left in the Rivermen penalty. Face-off won by the Rivermen. one a little too cleanly, but back in their zone. But it kills some precious time off the penalty here. A little pursuit for the puck. Ryan Peck puts it on net. Saved by Slack, and the net just comes off. It's just a little bit of the race down towards the puck. It got knocked off. Got Ryan Peck coming to take the face off for the Rivermen. He doesn't win it. Costello for the Rideaus passes it over to Cobald. Cobald comes down the wing. Power play is just about to expire. Circling pass. Costello on the wing, fires it to Colleen. He gloves it down. We got a face off. You can just tell by the body language, Colleen is a little frustrated with himself, I'm pretty sure, after what happened earlier on. We got face off to his left.
I don't think we're going to have anything happen here for the rest of this game. It looks to be
A little more.
two teams trying to finish it out, but
Resume it tomorrow.
yeah, go ahead as the second one. I do think this game is probably out of reach now for the Rivermen.
3:44 left in this final frame. 7-4. Bird set out, and the Rideaus shoot, and they score. Brett Venstralen adds another tally to the board, and it's 8-4 for the Rideaus. Face off one by Bird. Peck. Stretch pass out. But picked up. Picked up by the Rivermen. Rivermen. D-man to D-man pass. Seed. Intercepted. And we got Peck. Cole Peck. Picks it up. Throws it in. And now gloved down by the Rivermen. To aim. Stretch pass over to Matt Denis. And the puck exits the zone. The Rideaus are still pushing from the looks of it. Here comes a chance. Doesn't find the net. Rideaus. Pass. Witzel looking for the hat trick. Witzel chips it in. Here comes a hard check. The Rivermen. And we've got a penalty coming up. Looks like they have coincidental penalties coming off. So offsetting minors. 55 for the Rivermen, which is Matt Denis. And number 11 for the Rideaus is Kyle Dowdle. I think it just had something to do with that hard check in the corner. Maybe probably some retaliation, and refs are like, yeah, I just want to settle this down, finish this game out.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Rivermen. Comes a chance. Shot. Saved by Slack. Very quick on that 5-hole and shutting her down. I've noticed that the Rivermen they've taken a lot of shots towards Slack's 5-hole, and they just can't find a solution to beat them there. We've got 2 minutes remaining in this game. Rivermen. See if Rivermen can generate some kind of offense before the final buzzer to try and build on something for tomorrow. Beasley. looks, players are finishing their checks right now. Rideaus, come on in. There's a chance. And Killeen didn't look like he was really prepared for that shot. He looks rather frustrated with himself, and you just kind of tell just by his body language that he's just very frustrated right now. That's one he definitely would like to have back. It's 9-4, 1 minute and 30 remaining. Rivermen, dump in. McKinney. Both McKinney score for the read. Both McKinney's in on that score on that last goal. The McKinney connection. Bird chips it over to Peck. Luke Peck, that is. Glove down by Slack. Yeah, we're just in the final minute here of the third period. Slack has been pretty busy tonight. He's been rock solid in that, in this game. The ones that beat him were not necessarily clean shots to beat him either. Like he's been very good in this game. Let's proceed here. The Rideaus maybe try to get one more. Who knows? Number 7 to 27. David Bennett chips it in. The Rivermen are just looking like they're going to take things slow here. Bird. They're just going to let time run out, I think. 20 seconds left. A little stretch pass. Bird chips it off the boards at center. Picked up by Bennett. Dave Bennett circles around his net. Protecting the puck. We're down to the final 5 seconds of this one. And the Rideaus officially win this one by a score of 9-4 by a huge game and goal by Dallas Slack and a 2-goal performance by Eric Witzel. It's entertaining game, but for the Rivermen, they've got to be disappointed with how this one turned out with all those power play opportunities.
So we are just gonna wrap up here, and then we're gonna be heading back to Kingston because we got a game tomorrow in Arnprior. You don't.
I don't.
I do. I'll be going to Arnprior to cover the game for the Rivermen and Rideaus, game 2. This game was exciting, but unfortunately did not end up the way that the Rivermen wanted it to end up. And yeah.
Entertaining. Again, I can't stress enough. Slack was solid between the pipes. Killeen didn't have the night that he really wanted to have tonight. You can tell by his frustration and his body language. But overall, those Rideaus, they were pesky all night. They were finishing their checks. They played very aggressive. They took a lot of penalties, but their penalty kill, they were fantastic, killing all those Rivermen power plays. So we'll see how this plays out tomorrow in Arnprior. Hopefully, we'll see if they can play a little more discipline. I should say, like the Rideaus play a little more discipline, and we'll see what the Rivermen can do.
Rideaus definitely need to play more discipline. Rivermen need to get their power play together.
Yeah, they need a spark. I'd have to say Jesse Dick. I'd like to see a little more from him. He did have a goal tonight, but I kind of only started noticing him more towards the back half of the game. But overall, fantastic showing. Holford had a strong game. So he was out there a lot tonight. So, yeah.
Perfect. Well, we'll be seeing you guys 4:30 p.m. from Arnprior tomorrow for the back half of the home and home. And that's the only one that we're going to be having on tomorrow. We might have Deserano Frontenac footage, depending. We may not. And we may also be getting the
Deserano Tweed, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Deserano
Deserano.
Tweed.
Frontenac's not playing this weekend.
And just the first game, not the second. We might be getting some stuff from the Deserano home game. We have nothing planned for the Tweed home game, but may potentially have the two Deserano game covered. So if that happens, we'll have content. If not, then we won't. But we haven't told Glengarry's going to be sending us the footage from Glengarry and Ganakwe, so we'll be able to bring that to you probably Sunday as well. And then between two post podcasts this week, we'll have a collection of everything kind of put together. So we again hope you enjoyed it, and we again apologize that it was broken up, but you're watching it now. You're watching a clean version. We hope you're enjoying it, and I can say keep on streaming
and keep on streaking, people. It's really cold out, so yes, bundle up.
Yeah. Yes. All right, see you guys later.